have a representative of the President of Nigeria. May he or she please come forward to congratulate the bishop.
Pax Christi, Nigerian Catholics. It was a moment of high pomp and pageantry at the Cathedral of the Mother of the Church, or Mater Ecclesiae Cathedral. Everyone who was anyone was there, including former governors of Imo State and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, His Excellency, former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi. The bishops were there, from Echema to Chikwe to the auxiliary bishop of Abuja Archdiocese to His Eminence John Cardinal or Nikon, and of course the Metropolitan Archbishop of Owerri Archdiocese, His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. Lucius Iwejuru Ugoji, who prior to this time had ordained Most Reverend Dr. SIMEON OKEZUO NWOBI Bishop, Auxiliary Bishop at the time of the Catholic Diocese of Ahiara. Fast forward 8 months later, His Excellency, who is the Catholic Bishop Conference of Nigeria President, returned to the Mater Ecclesiae Cathedral to install Okezuo, His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. Okezuo NWOBI, as Bishop. You could see him in a very meditative mood, pondering, obviously, what looked like a dream that is now becoming a reality. Everyone was at the top of their game. You could see the dedication, you could see the commitment, and the precision that came with every movement and every action. Most of them, the bishops I mean, who were here on the 20th of June, had been here on the 19th of December last year for the ordination of Bishop Okezuo NWOBI, who had become, by the graciousness of the Holy Father Pope Francis, the second bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Ahiara. So, the event started with the reading of the papal bull by Reverend Father Professor Walter Ihejirika. And basically, the papal bull is an official document from the Vatican stating to the people of God the official appointment of a particular prelate to head a diocese or an archdiocese, as the case may be. And it was read in Igbo, in Latin, and in English languages. You will recall that the journey to the throne of the Episcopal See of Ahiara Diocese started when Bishop Okezuo NWOBI was appointed first an auxiliary of the Catholic Diocese of Ahiara. He was appointed auxiliary bishop on Saturday the 14th of October 2023. And then on the 19th of December, he was consecrated auxiliary bishop of Ahiara Diocese.
Rev Simeon OKEZUO NWOBI take his chair.
Today, he has become, by this installation, the second bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Ahiara.
He saw him as the second bishop of Ahiara Diocese. The choir plays.
So, as is the tradition by the Catholic bishops, he was welcomed first by His Excellency the President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria, and then by the Cardinal, His Eminence John Cardinal or Nikon, and then by the Emeritus Bishop or the Emeritus Archbishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Ibadan, His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. Felix Alaba Job, and His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. John Valentine Obinna. And then a lot of the other bishops who were there, from Matthew Hassan Kuka to the Catholic Bishop of Oyo, Most Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Badejo, to the Catholic Bishop of Aguleri, Dennis Isuzo, and many of the other bishops who were there. They all came to congratulate the newest member of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria. They came to wish him well and to basically let him know that he has their full support. Of course, obviously, he has been a member of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria by virtue of his ordination into the episcopacy. But now he has a throne, and it means greater responsibility. So basically, they just came to offer him solidarity, offer him brotherhood, just to show him that, hey, he has their full support. So a huge congratulations to His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. SIMEON OKEZUO NWOBI, who has become the first bishop to be ordained and installed in Mbise land. I want to say congratulations to the great people of the Catholic Diocese of Ahiara. It has not been an easy ride, but because of the mercies of God, this day has come to become a reality. So I leave you with some excerpts from the homily given by His Excellency the Catholic Bishop of Aba, Most Reverend Professor Augustine Echema. We only pray that the Lord who has called will grant all the graces that His Excellency needs to shepherd the people of Ahiara Diocese. He has a long way to go, obviously, and he clearly knows that it will not be easy, but with the grace of God and with the support of the people, he will achieve everything he sets out to achieve. So, thank you so much for watching. Apologies at this point, I have to say, for not uploading this earlier. There were a lot of challenges that had to be overcome, but eventually here we are. Once again, thank you so much. Please do not forget to like this video. If you got to this point, please don't forget to like the video and share as well. Thank you once again to all our subscribers, to our returning viewers, and every single person who has been on this journey with us from day one till now. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, as I always say, talk to you soon.
Our people are lost. to have the mandate, the grace of office, and above all, the support of the church. Go to the 5 clans of Ahiara, Episcopal, SIMEON, Abacha, and Okezua, and make up Ahiara Diocese and tell them that they are one people. Unite them and bring them together. Your success will depend on how you carry everybody along. There are competencies and experts in all the geo-ecclesiastical zones. We all know the deep wound and the sharp divide that the Episcopal crisis inflicted on the once beautiful, peaceful, and united Presbyterian. Does everyone hear about that we need reconciliation in this diocese? If anyone says we do not need reconciliation, the person will be lying to himself or herself. Extension, a diocese. Ntam Okezuo, you have the capacity, and I see it as your first and major duty to once again knit this great Presbyterian together. That is why you are not only Episcopal, but also pontifical. In the original sense of the word, which means bridge builder. From the 2 Latin components, pons, tis, for bridge, and the facere, to make. Thank God you are not originally from this Presbyterian. Therefore, you belong to all. You now have the duty to build up or to let the Lord build through you the broken bridges of Ahiara diocesan clergy and the faithful. And you, my fellow presbyters, my fellow elders, my dear priests of Ahiara Diocese, as we all know, we have been ordained a shepherd of the flock of God. And this explains why we wrote our applications to the Holy Orders in our personal handwritings and not typed. And no one is ordained. Is in selfless care and sacrificial love for the sheep. This is what our people in Ahiara Diocese need at this time from their priests more than ever before. Make the people of God know once again that there is another Bishop Victor Adikwe in Ahiara Diocese in the person of SIMEON OKEZUO NWOBI. If we observe carefully, there may be numerous others who may have walked behind the scene. The provincial bishops, for example, who are particularly happy that our Owerri ecclesiastical province is once again now whole and complete. The CBCN, the Nuntiature at Abuja, proper again. Finally, my dear people of God, you possess a strong and dynamic faith that is admired all over the world. There is no more going back. Do not allow anybody, I repeat, Universal Catholic Church. Amen and amen.